Hello everyone, it's me Raj Gargi. In this video, I'll show you how you can create XLS form and use it to collect data. Before starting our video, I want you to be familiar with this web page. It's called XLSForm.org. This web page has all the basics and important things and stuffs you need in XLS form. You can refer this web page in the future for more information regarding XLS form. Now, let's start our video with theoretical part. XLS form has 3 Excel sheets in a single Excel file. The first one is survey, the second one is choices, third one is settings. The survey spreadsheet or Excel sheet of your Excel file has 3 core components or 3 core columns. The first one is type, the second one is name, and third one is label. So label is basically the question, your actual question. Here you can see the actual questions are present. Name is the code, COD code you assign to the questions. Here you can see I have assigned code to each of these questions. While assigning code, you need to follow 2 simple rules. The code should be unique and they should be made up of only one word. If you want to use more than one word, use underscore in between. For example, here I have written edu underscore label for this question. The third component, type. Type is basically specifying the question type. It can be select one option or date, text, anything. For example, using integer, you can allow respondent to enter number. Using this question, select underscore one or select underscore multiple, you can make the question multiple choice. And using date, you can allow your respondent to enter the date, and so on. I have given a brief analogy over here. Your label is like a full name, Raj Karki, which is my full name, and your name is code. Code you assign to your full name, which is just Raj, all in small letter. And type is specifying the characteristics, for example, male, Nepali, graduate, and so on. So this is your survey sheet of XLS form or Excel file. Now here you can see this is the choices sheet of your XLS form, CHOICES, choices. It also has 3 core components or 3 core columns. The first one is list underscore name, second one is name, third one is label. Here in this spreadsheet, the label represent actual choices. You can see choices are all present in the label column. The name represent code you assign to your label, and the list underscore name column represent code for list or group of choices. For example, here in the label column there are 3 choices, female, male, and other. These choices are related to gender, and these choices are assigned unique code, FEM, FEM for female, MAL for male, OTH for other. These choices are collectively assigned unique list name, which is GEN, Gen. So if you have noticed, here also list underscore name and name follow the same 2 rule. They should be unique and they should be made up of one word. If you want to use more than one word, separate them by underscore, but always make them unique. The first list name is Jane, which include 3 choices that are related to gender. The second list name is EDU, and it consists of 5 choices about education level. The third list name is IN. It consists of 5 choices about source of income. The fourth list name is RIT, and it consists of 4 choices about ritual, and all these choices have their own unique and one-worded COD code. This is the choices sheet of XLS form. Finally, there is settings sheet of XLS form. This sheet specifies the settings for your XLS form. For example, here I have specified the title of my form, which is XLS form practice. These are the 3 core components or 3 main components of XLS form. First one is once again survey, second one is choices, and third one is settings, and all of these lie in a single Excel file. Now let's do some practice. Here I have 3 spreadsheets in a single Excel file. You can see it over here. Now I am going to fill them one by one. Here I have the questions. The first question is name. Copy the first question and paste it in label. The first question is copied and pasted. Now let's assign it a unique name or code. Code has been assigned. Let's specify the type of question. In this question, I want my respondent to be able to fill in the information by themselves. So this is a text type of question. You can always refer to this page for more information. For now, I am just referring to this web page for question type. Copy the text and paste it over. We specify this question as text. Now let's go to second question. The second question is today's date. Copy the question and paste it in label. Assign a unique code. It can be something like D1, and let's specify the type also. So in this question, I want my respondent to be able to fill in the date by themselves. So I will specify this question as DAT, date. Copy the question type over here in your type column. Done. Now let's see how our this XLSForm look like. First of all, save this file. Go to your KOBO Toolbox. Click on new. Click on upload an XLSForm. Now select your XLS file. For this video, this one is the file for live practice. Open it and it is being uploaded. So it has been uploaded, and you can enter your short description over here if you want to. I'll just write tutorial video, and you can select your working area, and you can select your country over here. Select country and click on create project. You can see you can edit your form from here, but we just want to preview it, so click on preview. Here you can see 2 questions have been added, and in the first question I can write my name, and in the second question I can select date. Today is January 2nd, 2025. These 2 questions are working. Now let's add more question. The third question is related to gender. Copy the question and paste it in the label. Let's assign it a unique code. It can be something like gender, and let's specify the question type. This is a multiple choice question where only one option should be selected. So let's see what type of question will be suitable for this. So select _1 is the question type we want to choose for this question, because it allows only one answer to be selected. So select _1 is our question type. Copy it and paste it in the question type. Now in the multiple choice question, we also have to add the choices that are relevant to this question. For this, I have opened 2 Excel sheets side by side. You can see it over here. Both of these Excel sheet or spreadsheet are from same Excel file. Don't be confused. I'm just showing you side by side because it will be clear and easier to understand how they work and how they are linked with each other. Once again, how the questions and the choices are linked with each other. So this is a choices spreadsheet and this is a survey spreadsheet. Now let's add our choices. The first choice is FEMALE female. The second choice is MALE male. Third choice is OTHER other. Now let's assign each of these choices a unique name. FEM for female, MAL for male, OTH for other. Now let's assign collective list name for these 3 choices. The collective list name or group name can be something like GEN. It is short and it is representative of these choices as well. And both of these list name and name are unique and they are made up of with only one word. Now it's time to link these choices with this question. For this, go to your type column, select this question type and put a 1 space over here, then type in the code of your list name you want to connect or link. For example, the list name of the gender choices is GEN. So I am using this code to connect to this question. Here you can see I have specified the question, put a space between the code and the question type, and you can see the code over here. In this way, you can link your choices with the question. Now let's add more questions. Our fourth question is age. We can specify the code as AGE, and in age I want my respondent to be able to enter the numerical value. For this, integer is suitable because it allows whole number to be entered. Ctrl C and go over here and paste your question type. Now let's see what's our fifth question is. The fifth question is height in foot, and copy the question over here. Now assign a unique code. It can be something like height. In this question, I want my respondent to be able to enter the number as well as decimal value. For this, the decimal is the suitable question type because it also allows decimal value to be entered. So Control C and paste your question type over here. This is also done. Now let's go to our sixth question, which is weight in kg. Copy the question over here and assign it a unique code. This is also decimal type of question because here also I want my respondent to be able to enter the decimal value. So copy this question type and paste it over here. Control S, save your Excel file or XLSForm, and we want to preview the form. So go to the KOBO Toolbox, click over here. You can see it or not. Let me zoom this web page. You can see it over here. There is a replace form, this symbol. You can click on this icon and the form can be replaced. Click on upload an XLSForm and always save your Excel file before doing this. It has been uploaded and you can see you can preview your form by clicking on this preview icon. And you can see the questions have been added. You can type in number over here as well, and you can type in decimal value in this question. These two are decimal type. This one is integer. This is select_1. This one is date, and this one is text where you can enter any response you want. And this one is multiple choice question where only one option can be selected. So you can see our form is working. We will add more questions to this form one by one. So our seventh question is, please select your completed education level. Copy the question over here. Assign it a unique code, which can be something like education, all small, and specify the question type. This is also multiple choice question where only one option should be selected. This is the suitable question type which allows only one option to be selected out of multiple choice. So copy the question type and paste it over here. Now we need to add the choices to this multiple choice question. Once again, I am opening the two Excel sheet of same Excel file side by side. Don't be confused. I'm just showing you to show you how they are linked and how they work with each other. This is choices spreadsheet and this is a survey spreadsheet. Let's copy the choice one by one. The first choice is less than grade 12. Second choice is grade 12 complete. Third choice is bachelor complete. Fourth choice is master complete, and fifth choice is PhD or above complete. Now it's time we assign unique code to each of these level or each of these choice. You can use underscore to separate two words, but you always need to enter one word. If you use underscore, it will technically appear to be one word for the software. And let's assign collective group name or list name for these choices. We can assign simple as edu, which is short and representative of these choices. And you can see once again both of these list name and name follow the simple rule, which is they are unique and they are made up of one word. If more than one word is used, they are separated by underscore, which technically make them one word. Now it's time to connect these choices with this question. For that, we will use this code edu, the code name under the list name. So copy the edu and paste it over here by putting extra one space, then edu. In this way, this question and these choices are connected with each other. Now let's add one more question and again preview our form. Let's add this question called monthly income over here. Let's assign it a unique code which can be as simple as income, and let's specify the question type. In this, I want my respondent to be able to enter the numerical value. So once again, we will select the integer type of question. Control C and paste them over here. So here you can see we have added 8 questions, and now let's review or preview our questions or XLSForm. For that, Control S, save your form. Always save your form before uploading them. Go to KOBO Toolbox, click on this replace form icon, upload your form, and it is being uploaded. It has been uploaded, and you can preview your form by clicking on this eye icon. So you can see this multiple choice question has also been added, and this numerical type question has also been added, where I can only enter the number. Let's add more questions to our XLS form. The ninth question is source of income. Copy the question and assign it a unique code. It can be something like SOURC, source. It is unique and it is made up of one word. Now let's specify the question type. This question is a multiple choice question where more than one option should be selected. So let's see which question type fit our criteria. So this one, select underscore multiple, will fit our criteria because it allows multiple answers to be selected, or multiple answers can be selected under this question type. So copy it and go to your XLS file and paste this one. We have specified the question type, which is select underscore multiple. Now it's time to add our choices as well. Once again, I'm opening the two Excel sheet or two spreadsheet of same Excel file side by side and copy the options one by one. Copied, third option also copied, fourth choice copied, and fifth choice is also copied. Now let's assign unique code to each of these choices. You have to make it unique as well as one word, and you can also make them as short as you can, but they have to be unique. In this case, I could have assigned this one a OTS, but since OTS code has already been used for other over here, I'll have to make it unique. So I'll just add underscore and 1 to make it unique from this code. Now let's collectively assign list name for these choices. It can be something as simple as INC for the source of income. Now let's drag them, and all these choices have been collectively assigned a group name or list name, which is INC. Now it's time to link these choices with this question. For that, we will use this list name. Go over here in your question type column, put extra one space and type in the list name, which is INC. In this way, using this code, I have linked the choices to its respective question. Now let's go to our last question, which is daily ritual. Copy the question over here, assign it a unique code, something as simple as ritual, and this is also multiple choice question where more than one option can be selected. So let's see which question type fit our criteria. This one fits our criteria. Select underscore multiple because it allows multiple choice to be selected. Now it's time to add the choices. The first choice is I bath daily. The second choice is I meditate daily. The third choice is I stretch or exercise daily. The fourth choice is I go for walk daily. Now let's assign them unique code PATS MED EXER WALK walk. Now let's collectively assign them a list name or group name under the column list underscore name. It can be something as simple as RIT read. Drag these list name over here. I have assigned a collective list name to these choices. Now it's time I link these choices with this question. So go over here, your question type, and add one space added, and type in RIT read. In this way, these choices and this question have been linked with each other using this code RIT. And let's add last thank you note to our respondents. So go over here, add this in the label, the unique code to it, then specify the question type. It is a note type of question because we just want this thank you note to appear at last. Save your Excel file. You can see choices are over here and your settings are over here. Now let's preview our XLS form. Once again, go to KOBO Toolbox, click on replace form over here, this icon, and click on upload an XLS form. Upload it. It has been uploaded and you can preview it by clicking on this eye icon, and you can see all our questions have been added. This one is multiple choice question where multiple choices can be selected. Since all our questions have been added, I want to provide hint to my questions as well so that it will be easier for our respondents to enter the information using that hint as guidance. To add hint or to basically add guidance, you can just go to your Excel file where you are developing your XLS form. Go to the new column of the sorbet spreadsheet and type in hint. So new column has been created with the title hint. Now let's add the hint or guidance one by one. The first hint is full name, please copy it over here. Now let's copy this fourth question's hint and let's copy the fifth question's hint. Copied, and this one's hint also. Copy the hint over the hint column, paste it over here. Here you can see I am copying the hint or adding the hint in the hint column. So all the hints in the questions have been added which are corresponding to their respective question wherever you want to place your hint. Now let's preview this XLS form. Go to KOBO Toolbox, click on replace form, upload it, repeat the same process. It has been uploaded, click on preview, and you can see the hint is added for each questions in which I have added using XLS form. Now let's say I want to make some questions compulsory as well. For that you need to repeat the same process but with different heading. Go to the sorbet spreadsheet of your XLS form, go to new column and type in the heading as required. This is the column for making our questions compulsory. Whichever questions you want to make compulsory, just type in yes. For example, this question is compulsory, this question is compulsory, this question is compulsory, this question is compulsory. First 4 questions are compulsory. I have made them, and these 2 aren't, so I'll just type in no in this column whose heading is written as required. And this question is also compulsory. Copy the yes. This question isn't compulsory, and these 2 questions are compulsory, so I'll just type in yes. So in this way I have made the questions or some questions compulsory whereas some question not compulsory by adding yes or no in the column with the heading required. Once again, go to KOBO Toolbox, replace, upload. It is being uploaded, and now let's preview our form. You can see the questions have been compulsory. It is represented by this asterisk symbol, and if I try to skip it, it will say this field is required. So this means wherever this asterisk mark is present, those questions are compulsory. Now let's say I want to make these required message more customized. You can do that by going to your XLS form or Excel file. In the sorbet spreadsheet, create a new column with the heading or title required _message message. So we have created new column with the heading required _message. Now we will add the message that will appear whenever our respondent try to skip any of this question or misses any of these questions. So this is the required message for first question. For second question, please select today's date. Third question, this is required to do analysis by gender. And in the fourth question, this is required to do analysis by age. Since these questions are not compulsory, so no need to add required message. Here I am just showing you how you can make your required message customizable. So let's customize this required message as well, and this one also. In this way, I have customized the required message as well. So Ctrl S. Let's see how our form will look like. Go to the KOBO Toolbox. Once again, replace the form, upload it. Let's preview it. You can see the required message will appear as I have customized or specified. Here also, required message will appear. Wherever the asterisk symbol is present, this means this question is compulsory, and if I try to skip it, a required message will appear and I can customize, and I have customized the required message as well. And here is our thank you for participating note to our respondents. In this way, you can create XLS form. Once again, these colors are arbitrary. I have assigned unique colors so that it will be easier for you to differentiate different columns and make the video interesting. These colors aren't necessary. So you can see I have removed all the colors. Save this Excel file and go to setting. Now you can specify the title of your form. Let's say XLS form Jan 2 2025. This will be our new title because I have specified the title of my form by going to settings spreadsheet, and here are our choices. You can see, and here are our questions with hint, required and required underscore message. Don't forget to save them. To upload a XLS file, go to new, upload an XLS form and click on for live practice. Since I have changed the name, you can see the new name will appear over here. I will select the education, country, my country name is Nepal, and create project. So new project will be created in this way. So new survey form in draft version has been recently created and its title is XLSForm Jan 2 2025, and you can always replace your form, upload the new version by going over replace form, or you can use it to see how your form looks like while developing it. Now you need to assign a default language. The default language here is English. Just type in en in the language code and set. So default language has been added. You can add more language to your survey form by clicking on this add language button, but here we just want to deploy the form. So click on deploy. The form is being deployed and form has been deployed. Click allow submission to this form without username or password. This works in most cases. Copy your form from here. A link will be copied and you can paste your link and you can see how your form will look like once it is deployed. So our form is working and it's working perfectly as we have wanted. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned about XLSForm. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.